Hello, everybody. This is Pierre Gerudi, and tonight I'm going to answer one of the questions that I've received through the social media. And the question is, as you can see behind me on the whiteboard, is does pandemic is making the luxury industry even more dependent on Chinese shoppers? Well, if there is one country luxury business can live without these days, it's China. Without Chinese shoppers, luxury companies will get hurt drastically. Now, the pandemic isn't likely to halt luxury growing dependence on China. Either, on the contrary, it looks set to increase it. Luxury industry is bracing for its worst year in modern history. But while China's luxury market has certainly suffered, it's already on its way to recovery quicker than anyone else. Chinese shoppers are the world's biggest luxury buyers, including purchases inside and outside of China, of their country, and have a bigger appetite for luxury than American or European counterparts. The impact of pandemic was greater in Europe or North America than in China, and the recovery in China also will be faster than in North America or in Europe. 35% of all luxury shoppings in the world done by Chinese shoppers. And it's estimated and predicted that by 2025, 49% of all luxury shopping in the world will be done by Chinese shoppers. Wow, that's huge. So that's how we see the importance of Chinese shopper in luxury market. Because of the travel restriction in the world, and of course by Chinese as well, so most of the shopping right now of luxury items and goods in China done domestically by Chinese shoppers. Those purchases in China then traveling abroad and buying in European market or American market. Chinese government has worked to bring spending home by cutting duties and cracking down on overseas agents, which called Daigou, who buy goods abroad and ship them to buyers in China. Well, Chinese government doesn't like it because money are not spent domestically. Therefore, Chinese are cutting the duties in of luxury goods exportation or importation to China, and also luxury companies doing almost similar things by cutting the prices slightly to make it more attractive in China because Chinese shoppers cannot travel for time being. We don't know how long it will take for travel industry to come back, but it seems gonna take few years minimum. Therefore, more shopping will be done inside China than in Europe or North America. This way, domestic consumption will go up in China, and the Chinese government coffers will be filled to its maximum. For example, one Hermes shop in Guangzhou in China did $2.7 million sales in just one single day. Can you imagine? And in Europe and in North America, everything shut down. And that's already happening in China. And this is just one brand. Imagine other brands too. They're doing so well. Now, luxury companies are quite busy exporting the luxury goods and items to China, including some exclusive items, because there is kind of revenge shopping or rush shopping as happening already in China because they couldn't shop for several months. And as well, the Chinese shoppers are saving money by not traveling, so they binging on shopping luxury items. So it's good for China, of course. It's good for Chinese shoppers as well, but not so good for European market, because when the Chinese coming here, they have to stay in a hotel, they have to eat in restaurants, and they have to buy some other items. So it brings in a lot of money to the domestic market in Europe and US. Anyway, I hope my answering was informative and it did add some value to you. And I hope you liked it. Please do not forget to hit the like button and share it, subscribe it, and leave comments. On those comments you can put anything you want, including your questions, your remarks, your suggestion, or your critics. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and see you tomorrow night with another question and another answer. Good night. Bye.